We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Brewers and the Roadrunners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sean Mercer gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
So stepping in, Mike Weir. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
In now, Bo Law. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Mercer has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Mercer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
That is third. The first baseman, Nate Lacey.
Stepping up now, Nate Lacey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, but fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
This one skied out toward right. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kosuke will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
That is second. The center fielder, Basil Lowry.
Now to the plate, Basil Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is third. The third baseman, Brooks McKay.
Stepping up to the plate, Brooks McKay. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Sam Green. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Sam Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Green playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That is 6. The designated hitter, Landon Roberts.
So striding in, Landon Roberts. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's him.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Rocket Crow.
Into the box now, Rocket Crow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in, Todd Nellis, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Crow leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nellis, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is his first year at the big league level. Left side, but well foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Robert Andrews.
The first baseman, Robert Andrews.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A 1-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Raymond Buxton.
Standing in, Raymond Buxton. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jason Murphy.
Settling in now, Jason Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in bed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Rodney Knight. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rodney Knight.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. He's looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3, Mike Weir.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Weir. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, the center fielder, Bo Law.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Mercer is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, David Trinkful, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Julius Brady.
So now to the plate, Julius Brady popped him up. Lacey moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alonzo Price. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. Two and two. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, John
Ready for another chance? John Joyner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Nate Lacey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Alec Duckworth.
Number 19.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Sam Green swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. McKay is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
Now batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Landon Roberts. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Boston is on top here, 1-0. Striding in, Basil Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Basil Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lowry, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Lo, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Law is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robert Andrews, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Standing in now, Raymond Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And there are runners at the corners now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in, Jason Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Rocket Crow. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Rocket.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Nellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Mercer just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now that's left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Rodney Knight. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, David Trimble. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Julius Grady. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. A man at third with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Joyner. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Roadrunners lead this one 2-1. Ready once again, Mike Weir. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Pitch is taken. Strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, Bo Law, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ballman 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The first baseman, Nate Lacy.
Into the box, Nate Lacy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 3-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Duckworth. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
3.
At the plate, Sam Green, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lowry will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks McKay. First delivery to him on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Number 34, Robert Andrews.
Riding in once again, Robert Andrews. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now here it comes. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mudville.
Digging in once again, Raymond Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Landon Roberts. And guys,
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Landon Roberts.
first pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back for second baseman.
Digging in now, Rocket Crow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Todd Nellis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jason Murphy. First pitch on its way. Push softly over toward the right side. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Sometimes you got to scramble a good pitch. That's just a nice job of throwing your hands outside there, going to get it. Soft liner to the opposite field. Nice job.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Cameron Morrison will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box now, David Trimble. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Green moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Julius Grady.
Now at the plate, Julius Grady. First offering on its way. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Rodney Knight. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing before to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he's safe.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is special, especially when they start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Michael Newcomb is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nate Lacy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Newcomb, playing here in his age 31 season, is in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Boston is out in front 3-2. Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Alonzo Price. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even. Into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy anytime he gets on. Usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Basil Lowry. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Brent Hughes will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in with the bases loaded, Robert Andrews, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Touch them all on the grand slam as they jump ahead by 3.
Complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Raymond Buxton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great.
The 0-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 9th inning coming up as they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Your attention, please. Now playing third base, number 7, Brent Hughes. Now catcher, number 6, Tom Bruisers.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sam Green, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now playing shortstop, number 26, Tony.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on. And
it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now back, the designated hitter, Landon Roberts.
Billy Rushing answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, second baseman, Rocket.
Standing in now, Rocket Pro. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields it from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Todd Nellis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Rodney Knight, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Roberts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This is why the players make the money they do. Down in the 9th inning, and he blisters this thing, busting his tail around for a triple, and in the process, he cuts the deficit to 1.
And a base hit here, and we're all tied up. We've got a great finish on our hands. Dean Ma will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in now, Rodney Knight as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Fouled off. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Roll, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knots right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back, the first base, Nate Lacey.
Stepping into the box, Nate Lacey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Joey Piccinini enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. David Prinful will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The catcher, Don Mudville.
Now at the plate, Tom Magruder. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Duckworth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
The right fielder, number 48. Sam Green.
In now, Sam Green. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So digging in now, Landon Roberts. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's in there at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 17.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Todd Nellis, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 offering.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game. Into the box, Rodney Knight. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
What pitch?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So Marshall McCoy will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Elio Manzanillo takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, John Joyner.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. Be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
Some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Into the box now, Tony Rossi. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Popped him up. Nellis has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now that
Will Dunn will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robert Andrews. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 12.
So striding forward now, Raymond Buxton comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning.
At the plate, Jason Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lee Johnson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Pops this one up. Weir in foul ground, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. No winner yet on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Weir. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Dero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now that number 19.
At the plate, Alec Duckworth. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1 pitch. And he strikes strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting... Digging in, David Trimful. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop on both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Julius Grady. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping into the box, Tom Magruder. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marshall McCoy.
For the Brewers.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Landon Roberts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
In now, Rocket Crow. The set and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom. Digging in and looking for more, John Joyner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Weir shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 00.
Ready to take his hacks again, Basil Lowry, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Boy, talk about having a day where he gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper, not a bad net.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks. throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Tony Rossi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up now, Todd Nellis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Lo, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
Josh Huff will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So now to the plate, Rodney Knight. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The third baseman, number 2.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Weir. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Now back, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Law. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Yet another shot to end it right here. Cristobal Leone enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now to the plate, Robert Andrews.
Leading off for
First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Ball game!
Extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
The man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Roadrunners posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Josh Huff claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors, they left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.